Hey everybody, it is time to review for Flashback Friday 8. I know you don't want to order numbers, but until we can get it all right, we're going to continue to order numbers. So here we go. First thing you do is put those numbers directly into your calculator, and unless they have a percent sign, you need to multiply them by 100. So that's what I've done. I took 1 over 4 multiplied by 100. I took 2.6 times 10 to the negative 2. I multiplied by 100. I took 2.53 multiplied by 100. I typed in 28% so I wouldn't forget it. And then, of course, I put in the square root of 25. I made sure to come out of the radical, out of the square root, and multiplied by 100. Now, this says ascending order. Ascending order means you are going up. So that means we're starting with small, we're getting bigger. So we are going to ask ourselves every time, what is the smallest number? You like the way I'm writing and making a mess there? Okay, I'm going to quit using that pen. So we're going to ask ourselves over and over, what's the smallest number? And then we're going to go from there because we're going up. So let's look at these. We've got 500%, 28%, 25.3%, 2.6%, and 25%. So as we look at these numbers, we know that 500% is going to be the biggest. So let's start over here. The smallest I see is 2.6%. So that means that 2.6 times 10 to the negative 2 is definitely the smallest. And I'll put a line through that. Now I'm going to come to my calculator. I'm going to use my highlighter, and then I'm going to backspace, and now I can see everything I'm still working with. So I'm going to ask again, what's the smallest number? Is it 25%, 25.3%, 28%, or 500%? Well, it's definitely 25%, so we'll come over here and we'll write our 1 over 4. Oh, sorry about that. And we will highlight it and delete it. So now we can ask again, what is the smallest number? 25.3%, 28%, or 500%? It's 25.3. So we're going to do 0.253, and then we're going to highlight it, delete it, and ask ourselves again, what is the smallest number? Is it 500% or 28%? Definitely the 28%, so I'm going to write it here. Mark that out. Oops, I forgot to mark this one out. And I will delete it. And what is the smallest one? The smallest one left is that 500, so that's the square root of 25. All right. If you just go through things like that and just take your time, go through them, and keep yourself, thinking clearly, use your calculator. Be careful to multiply by 100 unless it has a percent. You can get these. I know you can. So don't worry. We're going to get these really soon. All right. I'm going to stop this video, and then I'm going to go on to my next one.